We there, we there, we there, we there. Let's fight. Let's fight, good people. Let's fight. Let's fight. Who's this country? Let's fight, good people. Who's this country? Who's this country? Who's this country? Who's this country, good people? Who's this country? Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We trust that you guys are having a fantastic day and even better evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, you're all joining me on Twitter. You're joining me on YouTube. You're joining me on LinkedIn, on Facebook. Welcome in the ring from around the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so privileged. Each and every one of you here with us. David Wood, Eunice Cater is here. Junior Gibbs, Ebon Lamy, Deborah Leach is here as well. Urban Don Cook, Lannis Bias is here. Oren Marks, and Gomes, Elon Rodney. One and only Melly sent to us. Good to see you, Elon and Melly sent. Greg Anderson is here as well. Elizabeth Gaskin, Mortimer Timothy Reynolds is here. Paul DeAngelo, and all the usual suspects like Paul Bourne, Esteline Sinclair, Tanya Collins, Paul DeAngelo again, Rock and Coming. Good folks, good to see you. Simone Pinder, Doreen Beckles, Donna Hicks. Good to have Diana Hicks rather. Sheena Hazel, how are you doing, Sheens? William Amdira, good to see you. Adele Semple is here. Some people say Adele. We different. Adele, that's the right pronunciation. Beverly Romaine, Onika Light, good to see you. Irwin Dawn and Sandrine Baird. Omika Douglas, good to have you. Roxanne Gary and Pamela Sanchari. Pamela, thank you for the thing. I get you. I went to my side, how's money? Around the corner, I get you. Thanks for the thing. Pamela Sanchari. Nessa, good to see you, Nasha. And Claudette, Bobby Lewis, Claudette, how are you doing? Good to see you, Claudette. Candy Lillian and Sean Jones, good to have you both. Heaven Faith, Millicent Ross, and all of you fantastic folks. We are fired up at this end, guys, and we are ready to go. Robert London, good to see you. Dennis London Welchman, Adrian Fraser. How are you doing, Chanel Wilson? Guys, how are you all today? Hope you guys have had a really good day. Hope you guys have had a fantabulous day. Good to see Deonada Baby Sandy Ford, Sandra Hole with Asher Ben, Reynald Warrior, Gloria Wilson. Good to have you. Shirley Williams and Donald Casada. Sheldon Williams, good to have each and every one of you. All the Williams are here. Sheldon Wickham, Joylyn Cook, not to be left behind. And all you beautiful, fantastic folks like Samuel Jilks, Quadamingo, Myrna. And I see Nessa Aquia as well. How you folks doing? Good to have you, Lynette Ferrier. Good to have you, Carl Fordyce, Chell Williams, Shalon and Joseph. Good to have you. Yvonne Daly, Colin Skid Price. Good to have you, beautiful, wonderful folks. We are going to ensure, guys, just like you are going to ensure that we are shared in all the right places. Who's the church thief? That's what we want to know. That's the big question. Who's the church thief? Who is the church thief, my good people? And we are going to ensure, for our part, that we are shared at all the right and correct places. Please and thank you. We are going to ensure that we are shared in all the correct and all the right places. So please do that. Back to your pages, back to your profile. Y'all know we always linger lighter. Back to all of those places. Share the light, good people, and smash that emoji button. Don't make us have to beg twice. We got to beg you to share and beg. You know, for you guys to support the program. We can do what we got to do. Share the live stream, smash the emoji button, guys. Hundreds of you are pouring into the ring, into the Coliseum, into the arena and stadium. and we are so happy that you guys are here. You know, we'd rather you than some other people. We'd rather you than the church thieves. That is what we say. We'd rather you guys than the church thief. And we're pulling through to some other places, folks. Please bear with us. Please bear with us. We're going to be right with you guys in a second. Ready to serve you guys. Don't forget to leave a tip. Y'all just come eat, you wipe your mouth and you're done. How are you different from the church thief? How are you different? That's what I want to know. Pace of power, boots on the ground. Good to have each and every one of you here with us, folks. Good to have each and every one of you. I tell you this, I don't know why the AC got me coughing. So it's between burning to death doing this program because it gets so hot around with all the lights and everything else. Or, you're going to have to, entertain some coughing. That's all I'm saying. Let's see how it goes, folks. Let's see how it goes. You put on the AC, I start coughing. I don't know why. Turn off the AC, I get too hot, and it's not a pretty sight. It is not a pretty sight, good folks, but good to have each and every one of you here. We're fired up. We hope you guys are as well, and we are ready to go. Ready to go. We hope the internet stabilizes. It looks a little kind of rough and sticky. We hope it stabilizes. Good to see you, Paulette Hawk Kippins, Commissioner Cole, Jackie Bain, Ramda Gordon, Joylyn Cook, Wenda. Good to have each and every one. You share the live. You smash the emoji button, folks. Take the power. Take the power. That's right. Mr. Kimber, Carol Belfield. That's right, Carol. Allison Morris. Jason Kayan. That's right. That's everyone. Who's the church, Steve? Who's the church? Folks, nothing is sacred anymore. Who's the church, Steve? That's the question we get asked. Coretta Fraser, Carolina Fraser. Who's the church thief? Charles Nelson. Who's the church thief? Dennis Mitchell. Volmay Wilson. Who's the church thief? If you know, let us know. Mark Felix says he's watching from Sioux Hill. He's watching from Sioux House. Raymond Crandon, good to see you. All the Rhines there in Sparkle City, South Carolina, good to have you. Keith Adams and Charles Nelson, Dan Fordyce and Nico Hardy. Folks, we're so privileged. Give me a share, man. Thousands of you joined the live. Give me a share, man. Give us a share. Smash the damn emoji button and let me head down the road. I can pelt this belly one of your chests. Come on now, folks. Don't get me upset tonight. I'm begging you. Save yourself some real heartache, literal heartache, and pelt this belt in your throat. We're plan. That's how we roll in. That's how we rolling. Randolph Benjamin, Gary King, Roxanne Lester Jacobs, Volmer Wilson. Rena Cummins, Rena, how you doing? Rowena, how you doing? Good to have seen you recently. Good to see you, Rowena. And Rhonda Gordon, good to see you, Rhonda. Sharon Alfonso Evans, good to see you as well. Gil Beckles, Rogers, Junior Henry. Who's the church thief? Lily. Who's the church thief? Them boys trading them real fast. Real fast. Who's the church thief? That's why you want it. They're trading them real fast. Folks, fired up. Ready to go, and I can feel that clock stepping in. I can feel it stepping up. Allow me to refresh myself, good people who ready to fight. Ready to fight, ready to go, ready to have a go at it. Who's the church thief? That's what you want to know. Who's the church thief? And I ain't calling the name Edgel. Who's the church thief? That's what you want to know. Y'all got a name for us? Do you have a name for us? Good people, good folks. Who's the church thief? Who's the church thief, man? Somebody must know. This country is a small place. Jackie Bain, Everett, who's the church thief, folks? You see my skin. And the court stepping in, guys, this bingo born. But we can have a go at it. Who's the church thief? Yes, it's Tyra girl. Somebody says it's Tyra girl. SOP is the church thief. Who's the church thief? I hear somebody say, yeah, Jill. I ain't taking ground tonight. Who's the church thief? Speak. Hold on. Candy. Candace in the line is here, folks. Please and thank you. Who's the church thief? That's what we want to know. But before we get into all that good stuff, even better stuff, folks, you want to say a big happy birthday to the leader of the opposition, folks, the Right Honorable His Excellency, the Honorable Aubrey C. Norton. Is his birthday today, folks. Give me a share, man. So, folks, incredible, valid information. That's everybody. I mean, it's a pace and power. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Folks, I get some cake later. I will take a little something later as we celebrate the birthday of the leader of the opposition. Leader of the opposition, Mr. Aubrey Norton. Pace and power. Pace and power. July born. Believe it or not, 6th of July. You understand? Those who couldn't be born in June, they take July. But we want to say big happy birthday to the leader of the opposition, and may you go on from strength to strength, from grace to grace, and may the Lord accomplish all of those things that you set forth him to accomplish. Yep, that's our prayer. That's our wish for him. Happy birthday, Chief. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Give you a share, man. Tanya Cummins and Mercy McFarlane, Willard Guile and Hazel Chase. Happy birthday, Mr. Aubrey C. Norton. The Honorable, please and thank you. The Honorable Calphonice, Yolanda Denise Michelle. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Every day of the year. Happy birthday to in my version is a church man. In the my version of the song, if it's a church person, church man, who's the church thief? We can come to that. Happy birthday, Chief. Happy birthday. Continue to grow from strength to strength, strength to strength. That being said, good people, that being said, we start from around the world tonight, folks. We told you all last evening. We told you all, confusion powder. In the kingdom of Great Britain, confusion powder. Let me check this word in the dictionary. Bought from a favorite bookstore, of course, Austin's bookstore. You can see Boris Johnson, 6th day of July, right next to it. If you look for the word confusion powder. So we told you last night that 2 cabinet ministers had resigned from Boris' government. Folks, he didn't prepare for the hours that come in. And you know what? I think some of the similar things will follow in this government. With the foolish nonsense that they're doing, the wicked, stink, dirty, kunks, nastiness that they're doing, I think you can see something similar. So yesterday we saw Sajid Javid and Rishi Sunak quit. Oh, Father. And if you think that was bad, Nicole Sandiford, Emily Durant, if you think that was bad, Gail Beckles, Boris was not prepared for today. Don Joe, he was not prepared for today. That's what we're telling you all. Because today, folks, them boy give you a jumbie lash. As 40 odd members of his government resign, they're tired of Boris. They are tired of him, his shenanigans, the scandal, the corruption, and everything else. They are tired of it. 21 of 40 were members of parliament. They are tired of Boris, and they're saying, pack your bags and go. 40 people, members of the government, ministers, members of parliament, resigned. And we were picking up some reports out of the UK and in particular the BBC. And those folks, guys, those folks are telling us this is the largest exodus of resignations or via resignations in the history of the UK. Take the Boris. You got any world records now? You got any world records now? Folks, I tell you this, and I tell you the truth. Those of you who are political junkies, not like me, I'm recovering addict. You remember what Boris Johnson did to Theresa May? But do so not like some. Do so not like some. You see when the tables turn, the tables is turned hard. Leslie Loves, you out there? Auntie Leslie, you out there? When the tables turn, they tend to turn hard. And so boys got bare pocketry by his side. Folks, to prevent myself from coughing, I gotta keep a little something in my mouth there. Right? So you bear with me this evening. You remember what Boris did to Theresa May? If we all are sharp, you're gonna be remembering tonight. I see somebody said pressure bus pipe. Imagine so much people can take you 40, resign one time. 40, one time. While we watching this, folks, we watching it, and we can bring the latest to you. As we draw closer to home, Aki, Bacchus, and others, tremendous folks, as we draw a bit closer to home. We're watching how things shaping up in Great Britain. We love to stay there and enjoy the Confusion Powder Festival. Festival of Confusion Powder. But we got to draw closer to home. We got to draw closer to home. Because as we look at some health matters closer to home, folks, please be warned. The authorities in Jamaica, none other than the Prime Minister himself, Andrew Holness, told us today, the pox in Jamaica. You know Jamaica's got everything, then the pox is it too. And of course, we want nothing but the best for Jamaicans, brothers and sisters. So we tell them, keep safe. Keep safe. You know one of the ways this is spread is by skin to skin contact. By skin to skin contact. So y'all please keep safe over there. I ain't hear Frank telling me nothing but chicken pox, you know. I ain't hear Frank telling us nothing about chicken pox. Our precautions and measures and all of those things by which we can avert, you know, contracting the chicken pox. But some of y'all like, right? So we got to watch this and our thoughts and prayers this evening with our Jamaican brothers and sisters, because that is not easy. I mean, it's not as life-threatening as COVID was by any means, but sickness is sickness. Now, we don't wish it on anybody. Nasa Daily Semple, Gail Watson, and Denise London, Chin Hyle, and Rena Cummings, we don't wish it on anybody. No, we just don't. So we're watching this, and we're following the people. I am taking another bite of this mint so I don't start coughing. We're watching it. Marlon Thomas, we're watching it. And we can keep you all updated with the very latest. Who's sharing the live? You know, some of you live may be being militant, vigilant, or not. Share the live, and smash the emoji button as well. We can see, folks, from our end, over 4,000 persons are watching us live already. We're privileged. But let's do one better than that. Let's use these numbers and show people. You know, when you bring a collection of folks like this together on social media, what we can do, share the live, smash the emoji button, partner with us, pace and power, we're moving forward. From Jamaica, folks, well, we coming home now, respect and manners. I mean, we did what we were home when we started with the leader of the opposition, but we're coming back. We went to the UK, Jamaica, back home, wrong trip, back home. And we want to say respect and manners, right? Not to Calvin Brutus and those guys who were promoting illegal in politics. No. We're coming to our youngsters because we know that NGSA is being written currently. And we know what pressures this can be for the parents. Because theirs behave like it's they writing it. Look, y'all love the children, man. Get them some breathing room, get them some space, oh shucks. Dress back a little bit there. And stop fatiguing them. Lord have mercy. Lord have his mercy. So we want to say best wishes to all of our students. And y'all gonna have parents harass y'all. Tell them where to get off. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We're so happy to see our young ones getting on and moving on. Please and thank you. Best wishes again. We're coming back to some other school children. We're circling back. You see the fight we took and we came back? Guyana, UK, Jamaica, back home. We're circling back to this one. Well, not this particular story. But again, folks, Again, we want to say best wishes to all our young people who write in exams, right? Who write in exams. We hope Kwame do well. Best wishes to all our young people. That being said, folks, we heading down the line. We're going someplace. For your information, y'all know what's the story here ready. I'm certain some of y'all could probably do this show better than I. When we come here, we're talking about community issues. But them boys don't see otherwise but for their information. We are here. But for the grace of God, can you imagine school children have to traverse this bridge in Metamerzor? Good Doreen Beckles, Dave Andrews, Rena Cummins, my lady, my lord, and my liege. Can you imagine? School children got to traverse this kind of bridge. No, folks, it's not an Indiana Jones movie. It's the bridges of Metamerzor. That's what we're showing all you. The bridges of Metamerzor. How do I call it? Little Trinity slick in the all you. Right? These are bridges of Metamerzor. Please, whichever minister. We understand. You all tell us the other day. Nobody focuses on nothing particularly. It's a jumble up, mix up, confusion, Paul Pocketory story. Whoever want to take responsibility for it, please. Send the plug if it's you, if it's one that jail, somebody, please. The folks of Metamerzor say they need better. Please and thank you. And the folks tell us, school children traverse this bridge. We can do better. Not so, folks. We can do. I am certain Nolde Grant and Donna Samuels know that we can do better. Jason Magna is not Indiana Jones. No. It's the bridges of Metamerzor. Please and thank you, folks. Please, let's help them out. Right? Collect Bobby West, Mark McBean, Pinky Kerr. Let's help out these folks. Glory to God, our young people deserve better. Right? If some of y'all falling, it won't bother us too much. But the young ones, we gotta look over them. We gotta watch over them. Please and thank you. Get a spectator. Let us please. Fix the bridge. Young and popular on social media, get a spectator. Go knock little nail on the bridge, man. Knock little wood. Please and thank you. Moving on in the fight, cat guys. Moving on in the fight. But before we go, again, another plea, guys. Help with the bridge. As I take another bite of this mint. Help with the bridge. It's that kind of like, oh, they're stepping in really fast. I feel like I'm 9 down my foot now. Apologies. I beg your pardon. Please and thank you. The bridges of Metamerzor. This is real, you know. Like mental health. It is real. Moving on this fight card, guys. We tell all you, not a day goes by, Patricia Kissoon. Bernadette James, Kamini. Not a day goes by. Dennis Mitchell. You know, I wonder how much they pay these trolls who's come on this program. How much they pay the trolls who come on this program. Y'all got minimal wage or y'all got a special arrangement? Please let us know. Y'all can say, we give you your work. Even in opposition, we give you your work. So respect and manners to us. Even in opposition, we still providing jobs. Nelson Kim, look. There's Albert. Chanel Mitchell, Diane Gavzandi, even in opposition, we still creating jobs for people in this country. Fires on the PPP every day. In this country, it's fire. Especially when this regime in power. We can't explain it. It's just what is. Things just combust. An act of God, they say. An act of, you just don't even know the reason why. And we saw one such fire today, folks. We saw one such fire. Fires in the PPP. Matthew James and Kwangamingo. In Rumbek, fires of the PPP. A house went up in flames. Right? It seems as though the fire service came to put out the trees. But that being said, be thankful. You know, Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It went up in flames. Brothers and sisters, it went up in flames. What can I tell you? What I can tell you all, it went up in, I think we have that. Do we have it? Let's see if we have that, folks. I want you to see the things. Credible, valid information. That's what went up in flames. Take a look, take a listen. Things gonna come up. Sometimes life comes at you fast. You gotta be prepared for it. Sometimes you just gotta be prepared.
You don't understand how you telling me, man. You don't understand. I know the guy got served and don't know what. I'm walking like young me. Morning. You know who living in the house?
No.
Anybody living there though?
Yeah, I got a man living here.
And he's not at home.
Pardon me?
He's not at home.
No.
Oh.
You from here?
Anybody went in there?
No, nobody. Nobody there.
God, no.
Let's show that for that.
No, me.
Let's show them that.
Mouse.
Let's show them that. Let's show them that. Nobody going there? Stand up, anybody.
We're here at a fire scene in West Royalville, Georgetown, where firefighters are trying to contain fire which started moments ago.
This place, I think just come by now.
Just a dry star, but
I'll be just a side.
chop up
Yeah, let's sit down there, no? You gotta walk on. Right there, yeah. Walk with it.
Firefighters are trying to contain a fire at West Royalville in Georgetown. It started moments ago. Residents reported seeing thick black smoke emanating from the house, and
that is how that went down, good folks. That is how that went down at that end. Please and thank you. That's how it went down. That is how it went down. Yep. Moving on, folks. Moving on, if I can. Faisal PPP. You hear the fella said? It's not just a dry. I want to pretend. I hear that. I don't want to pretend. And then he said, it's not just a dry. It's just a dry. It's not. Them boys come back. It's the things. Them and the things. I don't want to pretend Robert King. I ain't going to pretend I hear that. I heard it. I heard it. Folks, moving on. Thanks and praise to those folks. We hope they recover very quickly. We hope they recover very quickly from that devastation. We're moving on to the card, folks. You know what's that? Besides the church, Steve, you know what's that? And Beverly, dear Andres. Ren D, you know I said? Ren D. You know I said in the comments, Lyndon Gill. Besides them boys being installed, you know I said? Some we hearing, some we not hearing. Slow down. Slow down. It's the things, you know. It's the things, it's the force. Them boys come with. You know them boys will Suriname recently. Right? They start more things in there. And why you know that? They say the one from Suriname strong. It's the things. Wilson Ells, Volmer Wilson, Marlon Community Van Veen. It's the things. That's what I want y'all to know. Slow down. Let me tell you something. Y'all ain't hearing. All you ain't hearing. Just like that. Just a dry, as the fella said. I can't run up the road. Between Myconi and Myconi. Run up the road, you know. Just a dry. Folks, we know the things in operation because them by lose them. Right? Wicked, stinking, dirty. They lose them. Who's sharing the live? Who's smashing the emoji button, folks? That others get credible and valid information. Here's the things. Take a look. Take a listen, man.
Yeah, but you see the vehicle in the trench?
And the things. The things, the things. What?
So there is an accident. I'm not too sure the village here. This is between Mahaika and I don't know. This is between Mahaika and Myconi. Looks like the car slid off the road all the way from here, hitting the post, spinning around and getting to that section over there. No police here on scene. Nobody seems to be injured, but from the front of the car, you could see there's a impact there where he may have hit the post. So a little rough, but we're gonna continue up.
I can tell you just now why there were no police on scene. I can tell you, hold on. I can Gloria Gordon. I can tell you just now, Ann Beverly, Mark, Sean Castro, Edwards, Robert King, Bernard James. I can tell you just now why you had no police on scene. You saw that? Folks, we got to slow down. We've been telling you all repeatedly. And why? Why? She can arrive alive. Please. You know the things get loose. Right? And we catching back some. Sending them down. Right? Sending them down. But you gotta be more careful. Volmer Wilson, please. You out there? Mark McBean. Arthur David. Donna Miller, Nandi, Melissa Lewis. Glenford Gordon. You all be careful out there. Slow down. Slow down. And let me arrive alive. Let us arrive alive. Y'all promise? Let me write down and say promise. Please. Juliet Mickle. Say promise. Slow down. You know the definite? Shannon House. Nandi Melissa. Right? You know. Roxanne Prince, you know. And Beverly, Evangeli, Delon Scott, you know the definite. Fed up with some of them. Just fed up. The definite police et al. The definite. Do you say et al or you just write it academically? I always wonder. The definite, that's the main thing. Recklessness on the road. We just tell you slow down. Huh? It's like it's a new fad. These boys on the bike, motorcycles, in the cars, a whole set of stunts. You go to Hollywood. If you want to be stunt riders and stunt drivers and follow what Valerie has just said, share the damn right. It's a whole set of stunts. This Venezuelan national. She come here for betterment. Might as well she stay where she went because she's lost her leg now. Thanks to a stuntsman. who crashed into her in Malia, doing some stunts in the car. Crashed into the woman. I say you can touch your foot. Folks, you're not even safe in this country on pedestrian crosses. As a matter of fact, that might be one of the most deadliest places in this country. Might be one of the most deadliest places. We told you guys, Guyana has some of the most dangerous roads in the world. Not in the Caribbean. In the world. So the woman loses her legs as a stunt vehicle crashed into her in Malia. It's not a real place. It is not a real place. Folks, you take me for the crime back for you alone. I want you to know that. Or anybody concerning me. Anybody who's sharing the live. Let people see valid, credible information. These are the things they don't share on NCN, you know. They don't share on NCN. They don't share the Chronicle. The Chronicle, they don't show you there. And you have boys by the room they got the news. They won't show you there either. But here, valid. Long for the other straight also. Valid, credible information. Coming up. Soon and very soon, good people. Soon and very soon, the recklessness on the roads must stop. Slow down. That's what we've been saying on Arrive Alive. We wish our sister a speedy recovery. Right? And we should go after him and clean it out. Clean his cup, take him to the cleaners where the money is concerned. You think you just text him money leg and that's it? You send the woman happy about the place for the rest of her life? Look, better fuck up something. Folks, brace yourself. Chelsea Henry, you send your children to school. You're not supposed to meet you with, you know. And some of y'all know your children is hooligans and bullies. And you still won't try to check them. Check them. Brace yourself. One parent is asking for justice. A family for justice. Could you imagine your child being bullied at school? And the teachers, the HM, not willing to do much about it? Brace yourself. Because some of y'all get vexed. The school can know themselves. I ain't calling them because I want some of y'all be there. And I can hear some of y'all say already, Gail Beckles, Roger, if it's me child. If it's me child. Yeah. These things aggravate you. It's get under your skin. Folks, bullyism must never be accepted in our school system. And we hear the bully. It's the son of a teacher there. And that is why they don't want to do nothing. Brace yourself. Are you braced? You're bracing yourself, Chinsing, Colleen? The bullying people cheering. I want to hear. Can't say I want to hear. Right? Again, I ain't telling you what's in school. They can know themselves. I know somebody can tell them, y'all in the ring tonight. Y'all in the ring. 4,000 of you are watching us on Facebook. 5,000 plus of you across social media. Share the live, smash the emoji button. You're bracing yourself? Oh. You're bracing yourself? Again, let's sneak peek there. You share the live yet? Like we got a whole way to the live, get proper share. I want to do this here, but like we got a whole way here till some folks give you a proper share. Don't come wrong with funny, folks. Please, you brace yourself? Brace yourself. Them young women easy now, you know. I think it's too much things on TV they're watching. I'm trying to practice some of this stuff. Share the life. Why you got me out here looking thin? Like it's NCN y'all watching. Why you got me out here looking thin? With 277 shares on Facebook. You think it's Chronicle going live? Come on, folks. Let's pick up the pace. Pick up the pace with the shares. Right? Brace yourself. Brace. I brace myself. Sorry. Like, why would other students find it funny? I don't even understand it. You all saw that? Like, why would other students even find it funny? And we're hearing the school is not even willing to suspend the other student. And the parents asking for justice. You all share the life? You all understand that? I'll give you another view of it. It may have gone by too fast. You all understand? That's the school, you know, the school system. If they start so young like that, can you imagine when they go a little higher? There's problems in this country. Yep. We can't have it in our schools. Unacceptable. Right? It's unacceptable that a school would tell perhaps another child, oh, just apologize. Because the parent is a teacher in the school of the aggressor. That child sat down there taking all the taunts. And then $1. $1, just like that. You know, we gotta watch that. $1. We gotta watch that, folks. We hope the child and the parent gets justice. The school goes on itself. 5,000 of you here. You're gonna know who the school is. You're gonna know who to be and where they are. You're gonna know. Things tight. Economy all over the place. Them boys promise to make the economy great again. Economic dynamism and resilience. That's what they promise. Economic dynamism and resilience. And all it produces is some church thieves. Some church thieves. That's all they're producing here. Things tight, folks. Things tight. And when things tight, you already done stunts. It's come outside. Y'all know this story. You know, man. Ernest Ellis, you know. Land and Flu. The Dun Stugs has come out. Patricia Kissoon. Hazelin King. We share the live. Things tight and the Dun Stugs. Reigning supreme. You know, like nothing is sacred in this country anymore. When I go to church, I've learned. You don't even start by the altar too long. People don't care now. People going to church anyhow, saying anything, doing anything. They're more brazen. Brazen, I tell you. Nothing is sacred. It used to be a part of the church. Mandir, temple, masjid. You live. People turn down the music. No. They got a church in what street is that? Church Street. Complaining. Falling down the road, got a casino. People coming and parking on the church bridge. Parking on the parapet. The parishioners of the church can't even use the bridge. Can't even use the whole parapet. Nothing is sacred. But we were pleasantly surprised when we see this church thief. My Lord, the Dun Stugs come out, folks, and they're going. I want you to know that. They come out. I tell you, the devil busy. The devil busy. Nicola Daniels. Blessed child. My God. Right? The Molly team have no behavior. You see when you sugar down. Right? Nothing is sacred, you know. When you sugar down, nothing is sacred and you will do anything. When you sugar down, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, you know. Don't do it when they sugar down. Folks, step out the way. I want you know. Olivia's King, Marisol, when they sugar down, move aside. Right? The thief in the collection plate, the thief in the speaker, the mic, the chairs. You can imagine people thieving chairs from church? Well, you know, sometimes the criminals come in all kind of sizes, shapes, gender, and so on. It doesn't always fit our stereotypical thinking. And so the folks wondering who thieving out the church chair, day after day, week after week. You know, thieving out the church chair. Yeah, some of you are taking God for granted, you know. Some of you are taking God for granted. We can pick up an offering just now. Hold on. Some of you are taking God for granted. And this is what we saw recently. The church thief caught in the act.
Fresh out baggy chair, then we're thief from the church. Why this one? Every night you come and thief the church, share them. If you know what I want to be fresh out the chair, them.
We're going to come with you and you're going to show me the Bible. I can take them on the fire. Okay, you're going to come with me and you're going to show me the Bible, right? Yeah. Hey, put that one back in there. One by fucking one. Oh, fucking there. Imagine you said that.
Hello.
You got to tell
Yep. Yep. Did it go by too fast for you? Hold, I can slow it down. Hold on. Take another look. Take another listen. Church thief. Lord.
Fresh out baggy chair, then we're thief from the church. Why this one? Every night you come and thief the church, share them. If you know what I want to be fresh out the chair, them.
We're going to come with you and you're going to show me the Bible. I can take them on the fire. Okay, you're going to come with me and you're going to show me the Bible, right? Yeah. Hey, put that one back in there. One by fucking one. Oh, fucking there. Imagine you said that.
Hello.
You got to tell
But I want to pretend I hear sister. Like sister backslide a little bit down there. Like sister backslide a little bit. But you can imagine, folks. You can imagine, I single. You can imagine that. I single. I'm not. Right? Wifey, I tell them I'm not single. You instructed me. I'm not single. Right? I'm not single. Right? I get clearance. Imagine I'm single. It's a hypothesis. Right? Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Right? Imagine I'm single. And I see Savitri. So this girl look nice here, boy. Right? You will know. In this economy, who you getting, you know. You will know. You will know Savitri's jump house. And as a matter of fact, she elevate from there, Cassandra Casilla. You will know Savitri's jump church. Now you got to be an expert thief. When you deciding, God, who them, sir? Yeah? You will thief from God. Can a man rob God? Yeah? You got to be extraordinary. You understand me? You can imagine Savitri husband waking up every morning. Savitri, a little thing missing from the wallet. It's them trying to tell them don't come in this bedroom. You will know. Savitri done jump church overnight and come and lick you up. You will know. You don't know. Savitri done raid 10 houses in the neighborhood and come and lie down back there quiet. You see why I got trust issues? You see why I got trust issues? This is the story I'm talking about. Right? You see fair-skinned women? A lot of us get carried away by long hair. A lot of us get carried away by long hair. No, you the good. You pass in the church. You see Savitri. You say, this look like a church girl, like I'm pulling here now. You know, you pull him by the church, you say, bless God. Right? Savitri said, who them, sir? You say, like Savitri, forget scripture here. But men's a half day. How you doing? Right? You know Savitri don't care, say you care. Watch me kind of boots you wearing. watching them rings on your hand, and all of that. By the time you blink, you know, Savitri done fetch away 2 tires already from you. You say, eh, when they living here, them boys got the tire ready. You know Savitri swift. Swift. But the Lord exposing them. All about teams, man, woman, and child, God exposing them. You know, and I'm happy because if I was single, if that's the hypothesis. If I tell them if, sweetheart, right? You can see how we can get catch now, right? Imagine you marry Savitri, you bring Savitri around the little politics, you know, the little party money and so on. You know, his Savitri clean it out. Everything you're blaming people wrongfully. You know, you're blaming Anil. You're blaming Sue. You're not Savitri, the quiet in the corner, you know. Quiet. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. The voice. folks, Savitri dangerous. You see Savitri coming down the road, you say, look, this nice, quiet girl. You know you should be running in the next direction. You don't know. Next thing you know, Savitri bucks in your face, snatch your chain, take away your wallet, and say, run. You see why you got trust issues? Even Rami, born in the James, a daily simple. You see why you got trust issues? I taking some counseling and trying to get back on a certain course, and then you run into a video like this and you say, you see all y'all women, all y'all red women is the same, a pack of thieves. You know, most I going counseling, trust issues. You see they say now? Right? You know, this is, hold on. There's more, hold on. Now, this always your trust issues. Look here, Savitri confession she had. And this is the girl. You can't show, she said, help me open this bottle cover. You don't know Savitri can put the bottle and open the cover. She had all them, she next strong. You think it's easy for run with a speaker on your head from the church speaker? You throw the speaker, he had stop, and you start heading down by where they sell the speakers, by the Bendong boutique. By the Bendong boutique, by the wet section. Things more expensive by the Bendong boutique in the wet section. Right? You know that's the latest arrival. Savitri, this is the kind of girl. When you go out, you say, could you open this bottle for me? Right? You know when you open the bottle, your wallet gone. You take Savitri for granted. That is how you always get carried away. You look at certain things and say, right, she can't do me no harm. But you know the labaria you're picking up here is a lacanda mixed with the labaria. Right? I wonder if this is Princess family. I wonder. She look like Princessy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one that is robbing the boyfriend and accusing her of rape. I wonder if she family. Right? I just want to tell the police, watch her by the hospital window when she faint, she's sick. Maybe I don't want to climb through the hospital window. You meet somebody you don't know. When you get in, now you got to go by CID and run a background check on Savitri. You just don't know. When you jump in church, expert thief. You can't do the crime. You can't do the time, rather. Don't do the crime. No. Don't do the crime, folks. Moving on. Calvin Brutus name calling. Calvin Brutus. Yep. His name is Colin, folks. I tell you why. Hold on, man. Hold on. I said, don't rush me. Shucks. Don't rush me. Y'all know Savitri won't rush me. She said, take your time. I like slow hands. Can't jump your hand. Savitri said, I love about a slow hands. I know why, because you aren't fast for the both of we. It's fast for the both of us. But not only Savitri name calling tonight. Calvin Brutus name calling tonight. He name calling. We heard Calvin Brutus say some things. We said the man turned politician now. Recently get, acting commissioner, not acting commissioner of police. What do you call it? What is the thing? You're not forgetting my notes now and all that. Assistant commissioner of police. You know, when the elevator, the man start talking. Like soon as you go up, you just get verbose. You know, start talking a whole certain thing. We say the man gone up. Right? So Calvin Brutus, as I told you, was recently elevated. Recently elevated. The man said, you remember there's a police service commission issue? The opposition taking them to court and saying that the appointment of the police service commission is illegal? Well, Judge Calvin Brutus, applying at law, Calvin Brutus said no. Right? You all know as judge and magistrate, he was promoted to. You all know that? He's attorney at law. He has ascended to, yes. Right? She has come out now. Folks, he has come out now of policing. He has come out now of policing and is now veering into the realm of the political. And it's a dangerous place because there are separation of powers in functioning democracies. So the same day, Calvin Brutus was elevated to I think he was Assistant Commissioner of Police. He turned politician the same day. There's the boy Leroy Smith in a piece. But Calvin Brutus, politician extraordinaire, judge, magistrate, attorney at law, Calvin Brutus.
The morale of the Guyana Police Force and its ranks are at an all-time high with the recent promotions of senior and junior officers in other ranks. This is according to Deputy Commissioner of Police Acting Calvin Brutus in an invited comment on Wednesday morning. He was at the time speaking in his capacity as chairman of the Police Officers Association. With respect to the present Police Service Commission makeup, Brutus said that the entire Guyana Police Force recognizes the body as legitimate.
The promotion that was released, a lot of thought went into the preparation by the senior administration team led by the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Clifton Hicken, to make sure that the vacancies, first of all, are filled at each rank level, and that in doing so, that there's a balance in terms of gender, race, and all the other attributes to make sure that we don't only fill the vacancies, but we have a robust representation of how the society reflects as what is in our organization.
Two things strike me there. Two things. Now, Calvin Brutus has benefited from a promotion system and he has come out to say it is legal. You know, what do you expect him to say? It's illegal, but I keep in the job. He has benefited from a system that he's now pronouncing on the legality. He's judge and jury and all of that. Right? The second thing that struck me there is Calvin Brutus says, according to Smith, that the entire police force believes that the Police Service Commission has been legally appointed. The entire police force. So they went to each rank and they asked them, right, what do you think? We legal or illegal? He said the entire police force. Right? And notice how the piece starts. Right? Morale in the Guyana Police Force is at an all-time high. Who did they interview for that? What research methodology was used to determine the morale of the Guyana Police Force is at an all-time high? What methodology was used to determine every rank of the Guyana Police Force believes that the Police Service Commission is legally appointed? You see where you come into this realm now? You're in politics, you're fair game. When you pronouncing on the legality, that is not your business. To pronounce on whether the Police Service Commission is legal or illegal, that is not police work. How is that policing? Right? But some of y'all getting big for your boots. Big for your boots. Big for your boots. Real quick. Look at that again. Listen to the words. Analyze.
The Guyana Police Force and its ranks are at an all-time high with the recent promotions of senior and junior officers in other ranks. This is according to Deputy Commissioner of Police Acting Calvin Brutus in an invited comment on Wednesday morning. He was at the time speaking in his capacity as chairman of the Police Officers Association. With respect to the present Police Service Commission makeup, Brutus said that the entire Guyana Police Force recognizes the body as legitimate.
The promotion that was released, a lot of thought went into the preparation by the senior administration team led by the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Clifton Hicken, to make sure that the vacancies, first of all, are filled at each rank level, and that in doing so, that there's a balance in terms of gender, race, and all the other attributes to make sure that we don't only fill the vacancies, but we have a robust representation of how the society reflects as what is in our organization.
Folks, I want you to know the police force gone. It's gone. There's a phrase called self-serving. A phrase captured in the two words, self-serving. Again, when you're pronouncing on a system that you benefited from, that's self-serving. When you're pronouncing on the validity and legality of a system that you yourself has benefited from in a substantial way, your pay will increase, your rank has gone up. That is called self-serving. And you would think that Calvin Brutus would know better. You think Calvin Brutus would know better because just recently, quite recently, none other than the Chief Justice, Roxanne George Wiltshire, upbraided Brutus about self-serving things. Brutus, among some others, had brought a case in which they sought to quash a police promotion list, to stop it, to hold it back, to impede its progress. A police promotion list. He took the matter to court. Calvin Brutus took that matter to court. Then, of course, he was only acting deputy commissioner. And here was the Chief Justice, Roxanne George Wiltshire, in her judgment, said about Calvin Brutus. The Chief Justice said that Brutus had written self-serving letters against Officer Cooper, Azor, and Simon, who he had sought to say they could not be promoted because they were the subject of disciplinary proceedings. The Chief Justice said he had written self-serving letters. That's not me. One of the most eminently qualified justices we have in this country and the Caribbean. She said his letters he wrote against those officers were self-serving. She know him because when I hear him pronouncing on the legality of the system, it sounds that he benefited from. Folks, it sounds very self-serving. The Chief Justice went on to say there was no evidence to counter, right, the challenge to the officers being promoted. Right? There was no evidence to counter what he was trying to say, that they were under disciplinary proceedings and could not be promoted. Right? She went on to state that the High Court could not order the then Police Service Commission to overturn its promotion decision because it would mean an incursion and investigation of the circumstances which the court was not empowered to do. And what he's doing is an incursion into the political realm. When you start talking about the legality and constitutionality of the Police Service Commission, you're on dangerous grounds, my brother. You're on dangerous grounds. That being said, good people, that being said, that's the program, that's the time, that's the program. Andrew Griffith Self-serving. Calvin Brutus. Self-serving. I didn't say that. The Chief Justice. Take it up with her. Self-serving. We see that coming through. Self-serving. And that is why there's no police in Mahika with the car crash. They're too busy being sworn in. Too busy, distracted. Right? Making incursions into the political realm. And forsaking policing. You heard the fellow say, no police on scene. Too busy in politics. Too busy. That's the time. That is our program. Good folks. We can't do it without you. We'll tell you all that. Keep us going. Please. You all know how it goes. We're available via Zelle, PayPal, MMG, MoneyGram, and Western Union. Partner with us. Each donation, folks, keeps our programs going. WhatsApp us if you have any queries. 627-6963. WhatsApp us. Y'all see the battery low. The funds low. Not a month. More responsibilities to meet. Partner with us and keep us going. That's the time, folks. That is the program. That is our time. Marilyn Lorimer, Nicola Daniels, Jeffrey Bowery, Colin Solomon, Robert Pops Archer, Gwen Anderson. That is our time. That's the program. That is the time and that is the program. Good people, good to have had each and every one of you. It's our privilege to have you folks here night after night, week after week, month after month. Millicent Ross, Cassandra Keeler, Leslie Niles, Commissioner Cole, Sandra Hanover, Anthony Higgins R. Jones. Yep. Commissioner Cole reminded us, remember the final chaplain when he started about corruption? Wickedness in the police force? You call the name, I go whistle. Chensing Henry, Eva Garnett, Hazelin King, Fitz Gulliver, Fitz again, thanks for the thing, Fitz, thanks for the thing. Don Joe, Heaven Fit, Jamal Aziz, Rhonda Gordon. That's our program, guys. That's our time. Stay safe, share the like, smash the emoji button. Each and every one of you, share the like, and smash the emoji button, and partner with me. We can continue to go forward, folks. From grace to grace, and strength to strength. All because of you. We thank you for your love and your support. We feel it. We feel it. Partner with us. Right? Be gone. That's the time. That's the program. Stay safe, good people of the world.